if any frames will drop this time. Oh man, that's good coffee.
Oh, looky! Got something you forgot.
Wow, seems useful.
What can I do you for?
Got everything up to
Let's
9.
make some magic.
That's a crazy stairs. May as well go ahead and upgrade that.
Woo-hoo! Lucky good!
That's a good backup.
A good fit.
Better get that armor nice and bloody. Oh, heading off already? Got time to chat?
No, I must run away. That is not where I wanted to go.
Well, this is it then. The beginning of the end.
The end for Odin. And after that, a new beginning for the rest of us.
Atreus.
I know. I'm just looking forward to seeing all the realms finally standing up to him. Elves and dwarves and hell itself.
You are so certain they will unite.
They have to. After everything they've been through. They have to. Don't they?
No, they don't.
Anything in Midgard you want to do? You know, while we still can.
Freya and the others are still making preparations for the attack, so there's time.
Spam risk. Yeah, I mean, I'm not looking to 100% everything. I would for sure want to get the crows and meet and all the berserkers.
So, sounds like things went well enough in Muspelheim.
I mean, probably. Surtur didn't want Samara involved, so instead of them combining to form the Ragnarok Beast, we did a workaround that left her out of it. All the armies are probably gathered in their home realms, waiting for when we blow Gjallarhorn. So I was kind of hoping to see some of them here.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
Rousing speech, brother. Very inspirational.
The Valkyries look different.
Welcome back. Hildisfini informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that, they are reborn. Corporeal and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother.
He came through. The elves called
Well,
a
I
truce
mean,
to unite against Asgard. That gives
kinda
us
wish
an
they had
advantage by
the
air,
spiky
and with
wings.
Hell's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet. And I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok beast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all? Sigrun! It's good to see you so... alive.
Oh, yes. I wasn't myself when last we met. I'm glad you're safe. My queen, the Shield Maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, Mimir, please excuse me.
Oh. Good night, then.
Freya, have you
What is
determined our
with
path out of
the,
Asgard?
like,
If the towers are the
Stuff
way
on her
in, we
face.
count on them being the way out.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim, and the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion, a siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors, I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya,
I know what I'm asking. Just... sleep on it? Here we are. Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow. Thanks.
Yeah,
Sleep
thanks,
on what we
Freya.
spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
yeah, sleep.
Excuse me. May I have a moment with Mimir? I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more. Except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step. Due respect, love. I don't tell silly stories.
You only tell silly stories when you...
I can never argue with you.
Nah, man, keep that on you.
Can I sleep here tonight?
Boy, you're supposed to close the tent. We're just gonna leave the tent wide open, let all the cold air blow in. The hell, man.
You must quiet your mind.
I can't.
Then I will tell you a story.
If I fall asleep, promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
Of course. Now, close your eyes. There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. And he called for death to come to him. And when death arrived,
I'm assuming that was about Kratos, maybe. No, the fuck knows. The horn and the axe are gone.
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Ray sounds like a little kid.
Does my request upset you? Death is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes.
Oh, she's leaving
Mortals
a
must do such things.
handprint.
I am glad to have you prepare with me. You are quiet.
I have nothing to say.
Well, say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
The funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
Kratos, man. Hey, Yuki, how's it going?
In my land, we entomb our loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort.
Oh, hey, Elizabeth Stowe, how's it going? And yeah, it's just a short stream. Ain't gonna be too long. I'm just
You once
playing
tried
a
to
little
take charge
before I
of
go
your
to
own
work.
doom, did you know?
That was different.
Circumstance, yes. But not on purpose.
Oh, happy Halloween. Oh, that's good. You got back from the gym. I tried Planet Fitness for the first time because that's where my fiance goes, and I can definitely say I don't care too much for how they have their machines set up, because some of them are more easier to use, like because of how tall I am, but like the chest press stuff and a few other ones, very hard to use with being like 6'4". But like when we went, I I had to strain to use it, and my muscles have been hurting all week. I mean, it's just what happens, you know. You
Prepare for a distant future.
I mean, I think a good percentage of guys range right in like the high fives, low sixes. It's anything above like maybe 6'5" that's like unusual.
Much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future.
I mean, 5'3" is not that bad. But like what I was talking about with Planet Fitness is none of their machines have like, especially the, like chest press or anything like that. They don't have like a little bar on like the bottom where your feet are at so that you can push to bring the weights up a little bit. That way you don't have to strain to start way back here. And at the gym I go to, they have that on every piece of equipment that like you actually have to, you know, do that kind of stuff at.
That will exist without me. Whenever that day comes. For you. And for our son.
Yeah, I mean, free weights aren't bad.
We will
I
always
just do
walk
the
together,
machines most of the
Kratos.
time because they're just easy to do
You
and
will
set up.
always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
When you were gone, that part.
Oh yeah, I get you. But see, my problem is chest press. I'm using like my max is 230 right now. I could probably do maybe just a little bit more than that. But doing 230 at the Planet Fitness machine was almost impossible. I was like, if I kept going, I was gonna hurt myself.
He dies as well. You feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief. And yet we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it.
Yeah, I definitely think it's meant for like lower. Thank you, pretty. I don't know how to say that. Pretty cutie, I think. Thank you for the follow. Well, I think what it's meant for is less weight, more reps. I think that's what Planet Fitness like machines are striving for with the way they're set up. So,
When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me.
I mean, the one in orange that I saw, like, there were, they had a few, like, more shredded dudes, but they were doing, like, the, what do you want to call them? The, fuck, I forget what it's called. But you have the, like, the little bench in the bar, and you can put weights on either side, all that stuff. They were doing that.
To grieve deeply.
But I will say this, the gym I go to, they're like, there's some people there who spend like, I'm talking about like hours at the gym, hours and hours, and they're fucking shredded. I don't know how they have that much stamina, but jeez, man.
Loved fully. Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
It's great, it's finally gonna get a keys. No. Head tap. More workout. Yeah, I mean that's good. I mean I know my stamina is increased because I can do the elliptical machine on max resistance, max height for like 3 to 4 miles straight without stopping. But to be fair, I'm not like running. I'm going at a very steady pace, like, and sometimes in there doing a little bit of a run, but it's more of a very long, slow burn, for sure.
What's going on?
It
Well, I mean, that's probably a good thing, depending on how much you're running
Meet you
then
outside, Father.
on Saturday. Because, you know, cardio burns a lot of calories.
We'd hoped to fly into battle with you one more time, my queen.
Me too. But not as your assistant.
Yeah, that's kind of hard. I would say to keep your heart rate lower.
Are you ready?
Yes. I will be your general.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side. So, what are your orders?
To the temple.
Yeah, I do know if I straight up like jog / run as fast as I can, it ain't gonna be for super long, but I can go for a little bit. But after that, I'm gonna need some
General
water.
Kratos, I got something you're gonna want before you go to war.
After returning from rage, blah blah blah. I mean, that would be good, but I like
what was
my
I thinking? Of course you got your armor all set. Just go win. That's all that matters.
kind of in interval stream. Well, see, usually how I do my like cardio, if I have time to, I can do the 4 miles on the elliptical and do 2, drink some water real quick, and then do 2 more.
General.
Sir?
General?
General?
Sir.
Hey, bud. General.
What the fuck are we doing here?
I came to these lands to escape my past, to start a new life. I can hide no longer. I do not want this war. We have suffered enough. Prophecy did not lead us here, nor will it win this battle. Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything. If that is the cost of vengeance, so be it.
Odin has taken so much from us already.
He's willing to sacrifice a
The
Atreus.
realms have suffered. Enough! No matter the cost. This ends today.
Going out
He's
in
gonna
blaze
blow
of glory
Galliford, I'm
and
assuming,
Odin
before they
burns
go.
too? That's where I'll be. A big, fat smile on my face.
For Brock.
like kind of just dissipated.
Ready yourselves.
The Muspelheim Tower has fallen.
And if Odin goes after Niflheim next,
They're trying to shut out Ragnarok.
we gotta stop those war machines.
Oh, here comes Thor.
Not an ideal start. Wait.
Ingrid, we don't have time.
I know. Just wait.
Ingrid!
Oh, Ingrid was his sword.
Well, we got work to do.
You three, follow.
Oh, of course, Trace couldn't do that.
Freya, with me.
Do you? Yeah, I make protein shakes.
To the war machines.
They have them at the gym as well, but I mean, I kind of have my own.
This way!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Push forward.
I would have to go look specifically at the brand that I had. But mostly, anytime I would do that, I would just mix it in with my fruit smoothie, which is usually kale, spinach, some sort of frozen fruit mixture, and then it would be the protein powder, cranberry juice, water, and flaxseed. Like they call it meal, but it's just ground up flaxseed.
Keep moving!
Niflheim Tower's not looking so good.
There's still time. We have.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad thing. It's just preference on how you want to do it.
I knew you'd show up. What's our next plan, brother?
We have no other plan. Our focus remains on the war machines.
We should head for the flaw behind the Asgard Tower. Without Ragnarok, it's our only chance to break through the wall.
Hrimthur's flaw! You said only Surtur knew how to use it.
Let's pray I was wrong.
Shield strike, now!
Yelpa!
Eyes up!
Incoming! Left side!
Oh my lord, bro, they just don't stop coming.
The war machines. We use them to breach the flaw and strike the city with our allies.
Sounds desperate.
It's less calories. Yeah, I mean, less calories for water for sure. No, I don't like. unless you're just like, you know, unless you're going and like you're just the only time I'd say somebody is a meathead gym goer is if they're incredibly rude, kind of low IQ person, while it's just being big and strong is their only attribute. That's what you would call a meathead gym person. Anybody else is just, you know. And see, that's fine. Ain't no problem with that. Talking about food and exercise a lot of it, you know.
Is our advantage.
Would have preferred a realm-destroying fire giant, but I suppose desperation is better than nothing.
I mean, there's no problem with talking about being healthy and stuff. Look, I wish when I was younger, somebody would talk to me about being healthy and shit. I needed it. And sometimes I meal prep.
Was that?
It was. Odin's new Valkyrie Queen is not.
I would think so.
Then we must hurry. Focus up.
From behind! Incoming!
Behind you! Incoming!
I don't want to actually lock on. I want to beat his ass. I know I don't get punches. And I mean, I don't dislike cooking. I just like dislike cooking. That's something that's complicated. But I mean, if you can avoid like breads and you know, fried foods as much as possible, that's, you know, that's where it's at, I would say. But if you do bread, like sourdough bread's apparently better for you because it digests a little bit differently.
A welcome sight, but he didn't follow us from Midgard. Curious. You'll keep Thor busy at least.
Look at that big boy.
Another path!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
I tried doing keto before, and towards the end of it, I was just miserable.
Damn it!
Keep moving.
At least that army is already dead.
We're getting nowhere! The Einherjar return from Valhalla as quickly as we kill them!
There goes the Alpine reinforcements.
We are running out of armies.
Looks like the Giant's made it after all.
The snake looks different.
He is different. But when I was away, never mind, later.
The Einherjar's link to Valhalla. My sisters and I must sever it.
No. Still no sign of the dwarves.
Yeah,
Sindri won't let us down.
I usually eat, like, I used to eat a lot of rice, but I found out it's not the greatest for you.
Rally all you can. We will make for this Svartalfheim tower.
So what's the plan? How are we gonna breach the wall without Ragnarok?
The war machines.
Oh, so we're pretty desperate, huh? Fuck you!
Nasty hit! You're away from us!
Right side! Behind you, father!
Yeah, fucking ass. Just keep coming.
Damn it! Ragnarok is supposed to be here! Why isn't he here?
Oh, fuck out of here, Greg.
Agrabah! No! That Valkyrie follows them through the realm there!
Your friend.
She'll be fine! We got more important things to worry about! Even if we can breach the wall!
Perhaps it is better this way.
Better for who?
A very small. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I think I look physically the same I did as when I started going to the gym, but I can tell you, I've replaced a lot of the fat on my body with, like, muscle. But it's hard to just, like, do portion control sometimes, but some days are easier than others.
The dwarves are here! Way to go, Sindri! Ah, it's just Sindri!
I know, I'm late.
Where is your army?
No more dwarves are dying for this.
Sin!
Save it! Odin forced them to build those war machines. And I'm here to tear them down.
Before you break them, we must turn them on the floor.
Fine. Leave it to the dwarves to clean up after the giants.
Careful, brother! Covered in Bifrost!
Oh yeah, I know. It's like, trust me. I feel a lot better than I used to. But I would like to look a little more skinny, but I sure don't.
About bloody time he showed up.
You don't get to use us anymore. More or less what you wanted.
Man, his eyes are bloodshot as fuck.
didn't want this. No. Close your heart to it. Close your heart.
Who are they?
Oh, he's not high. He's since you were, I'll fill you in. His brother that he brought back from the dead got killed last stream, and he's not taking it very well.
Midgardians. Odin took them in. They shouldn't be here. They're not soldiers.
Odin put them in our path to die.
It's war. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything. What are you doing?
Son, listen closely. You feel their pain because that is who you are. And you must never sacrifice that. Never. Not for anyone. I was wrong, Atreus. I was wrong. Open your heart. Open your heart to their suffering. That is your mother's wish. And mine as well. Today, son. Today, we will be better.
But what can we do?
See the size of that thing? I think we're gonna win. I mean, if they don't kill us first.
Why have you stopped? Ragnarok is here. We finally have Odin right where we
will stop Odin. But we did not come to sacrifice the innocent. We will breach the wall at Hrimthur's Flaw.
With what army?
Atreus and I will be enough.
That's suicide.
It may be. But we will die seeking justice, not vengeance. Can that weapon break open the flaw?
Only one way to find out.
You three. Get those people to safety wherever you can find it.
We will see it done. Freya and I will do what we can to slow Ragnarok.
He was not mindless before. See if he will listen to reason. Odin will not get away.
If he does, so help me.
I know.
Valky!
No! No! Protect him! I will help those that are trapped. And meet you at the fall. Go! Go, Atreus!
Go before you get crushed by the heavy rock, you look.
Sentry! Be careful and stay behind me!
You be careful. I'm here to fight.
Jump up! Look! Can I just say?
No, shut up and fight.
Man, Sindri. Gotta be such a bastard.
Number 3!
Anyone else?
Sentry! Can't let it control me.
The bird. Jeez, man, how many of them are gonna show up?
What? You want to thank you?
No, I just want...
I don't care what you want. This changes nothing.
Damn, man, he is just... He's just not having it.
You really had me believing you that we didn't have to be enemies.
Dude, you're okay.
My mom was right about you all along. You're a killer just like your father, and you're here to kill us all.
No, just Odin. Sentry, don't! She's a friend.
Friends don't bring the end of the world to each other's doorstep, Loki!
You're right. You're right. I made some bad decisions.
You do that a lot. I'm not sure that's a defense.
It's not a defense. I just want to make it right.
Okay, after
Is
this
Skilder
cutscene.
okay? Have you seen him?
Why wouldn't he be? What are you talking about?
Odin is willing to sacrifice the Midgardians. He put them along the wall to try and deter us, knowing they can't fight. Their deaths are just meant to slow us down.
Why would he do that? And how am I supposed to believe you?
Because he's right. It's who Odin is. It's who he's always been.
Mom, why are you here? What?
Yeah, literally after this
He'll
cutscene.
sacrifice anyone
Got
at a
to
problem in front of him.
get my lunch
The
ready for
Guardians.
work, and then I gotta leave.
Your friend. Our family, any of us. I'd hoped that your father would stand up to him, but now it has to be you.
Mom, what are you saying?
Thrud. I never doubted that you would make the finest Valkyrie these realms have ever seen. But not for him. Do you understand?
That our family.
Without Odin, we can be one again. A real one. What he's doing is wrong.
He said if we held our ground, we'd be safe. He said we owed him.
You don't owe him your death.
No shit.
Dad will never let them get your grandfather.
Then go with him. He'll listen to you. Are you ready
He
to
didn't
defend
listen
these
about
two
the
people?
drinking.
Yeah.
love you, Mom. I love you too.
We almost out of cutscene land.
Finally. Shoot it.
Jeez, man, can't even see what's happening.
Well done, son. Well done.
Okay. Elizabetho, you're still here? Still lurking? I hope you have a good day, and anybody else watching the stream, I hope you have a good day as well. Peace out.